Hello, and that was a bit late. For the first time, I kind of got it right, but it was late. It was my fourth time trying this. Well, my third kind of recording. I just sort of had the options wrong. Oh no, don't go into that. I just sort of had the settings for the controller wrong. So when I hit the button, it actually clicked. That wasn't good. But that aside. And then the other two tries, well, the first one I couldn't use, and the second one I just wasn't very happy with. So, I'm just going to say attempt number 3. What can you really say about this? It's Mario Kart 64. Everyone in the universe has done it, although not as many people as Super Mario 64, which I don't think I'll be doing. Maybe if I get any good at it, but I kind of suck at it. Alright, so, again, not a whole lot to say. Let's let's go. I'm gonna do it on 100cc, because I kinda suck at this too. I'm not very good at the very least. But 50cc would be, like, overly easy, so let's get 100. One thing to sort of spice it up, I'm just gonna be Mario for the first one. One thing to sort of spice it up that I'll do, as I guess I'll put it, is, I'm gonna sort of I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna sort of like pick a rival, sort of, you know, based on the first race, sort of like someone who I refuse to lose against, and you know, well, if I have a like a green shell, I'll target him over someone else, or you know, something like that. I'll get especially angry at that character, is what I'm saying. At least I'll try to make that work. Anyway. Third time's the charm, right? Yeah, my timing was off to do the boost, whatever. Anyway, yes, this is Mario Kart 64. Now, I have to say, this isn't actually my favorite of the Mario Karts. Most people would say that it is their favorite. To be honest, I kinda would disagree. I mean, I do like it, but... oops. Crashed into the wall there. That's not at all good. But, let's see, I like 7, I like Wii, I like Double Dash, and I think those might be my 3 favorite, not in that order or anything, just sort of... Those would be the ones... What?! Those would be the ones that I'd choose. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is the first one to be in 3D, obviously, because you know the older ones just used, well, the first one rather, and Super Circuit sort of just used like a flat surface and made it 3D. But you know, since this was the first one to be in full 3D, I sort of, you know, it's sort of primitive and everything. Obviously, they couldn't have done much more, but just not a huge fan of it compared to the other ones. Obviously I don't mind it, though, you know, I mean, I like all the Mario Karts. I've played all of them, other than the arcade ones, if you really count those. Yeah, let's see, I found DS was just a bit slow, kind of. I don't know. I mean, obviously I like that one too, but I don't know, that was, again, a bit slow. Then there was, yeah, the other two just are kind of, well, you know, the other two, Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart Super Circuit. Basically, if it has Super in it, it's probably the least Super out of all of them. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did not throw that backwards, and it somehow still hit him. Oh, who do I choose? Man, I would choose Wario because he's in second, but after that... No, I'm gonna choose him. Man, there's no one who really, like, messed me up or anything. Like, that one, man, that didn't go like it could have. Alright, well, whatever, I'm still picking Wario. What was I saying? Yes. Let's see, yeah, those two just aren't that great. So I'd say this probably falls somewhere in the middle, as most people would say it's their favorite. At least a lot of people would. So anyway, I didn't even talk about the tracks. That last track was pretty basic. The only really impressive thing is sort of having the balloon come down, sort of, and you can get an item from that if you time it right. But there's item blocks, or item boxes, like, right before it, so it's kind of pointless. Die, Wario! You are my arbitrarily assigned rival, therefore I dislike you. Anyway, about this one though, it's a bit more interesting. Obviously, it has the Monty Moles. That's sort of the gimmick of this track. Speaking of which, speaking of Monty Moles, oh dear. Do you want me to change it, DK? Because I can change it. Actually, I'm not sure if I would do that. But yeah. Speaking of Monty Moles, though, the Commodore 64 game. Okay, what? I was falling. The Commodore 64 game, Monty on the Run, which if you saw my top 10 8-bit themes list, if you haven't, I'm not going to say which place it was, but it was on there at the very least, I can at least say that. And the funny thing is that, oh no, I'm not going to get 4th, damn it, no, I'm going to get 6th. No, Peach! Ah, and I lost to Wario! And he was 1st! No! Now I forgot my train of thought. Alright, yeah, Monty on the Run. Well, he has this, on the cover, he has this jacket, or this hoodie, I guess it is. And on the back of it, it says Monty Mole. I don't know, Nintendo stole the name Monty Mole. Presumably they didn't, but that would make about as much sense as Microsoft stealing Minesweeper from Action 52 for the Genesis / Mega Drive, which, if there was a Minesweeper-esque game on there, but I don't seem to remember being on Windows before that. I don't know, it's probably some other game that was a thing already, but maybe it was, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter now. No, Wario, I will not allow you to win! Yes! As I said before, you are my arbitrarily assigned rival, therefore I dislike you for some reason. And I kind of don't like you, DK, being there. What? How did I get a star in 3rd place? Alright, well I have the triple green shells. And, oh right, yeah, Koopa Troopa Beach, which I should probably talk about this track. It is, yes, good. Well... It's well, this came back in Mario Kart 7, obviously, and well, you might not know that. I'm not sure why I said obviously. I felt like taking the ramp, and you know, it's a pretty good track. You know, everybody pretty much remembers this if they've played it, played this game, and it's pretty good. You know, obviously you're on a beach. You have that shortcut up there, which, like, was way changed for the 3DS version. Seriously, this track might have come back in Mario Kart 7, but it's, like, really different. It's almost like not even the same track, really. No! Oh, okay. Which is interesting because the next track, Calamari Desert, also came back from Mario Kart 7. And that one I'm really happy about. No! No, Wario! 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 Die, Wario! No, I'm trying to cut on the inside. Yes! If I would have hit that lobster. No, okay. Are those lobsters? It doesn't matter. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I really like that track. Again, like, they really changed it for the 3DS version. Of course, it's always tricky to port tracks where you fall if you go into the water too far to a game where you don't fall if you go into the water too far, because now you can do that. Kind of like how in that Sonic All-Stars Racing, the new one coming out, it has transforming things, so it turns into a plane and a boat. Or, well, the sub, I guess. A speed sub. See, yeah, although, to be fair, like, they probably stole the idea, but the actual execution, kind of like more. To be honest. But, you know, the idea of having, oh, hey, it can also go in the air. Oh, hey, it can also go in the water. Yeah. But anyway, oh, right, yes, Calamari Desert. This is like a, well, I mentioned it before. It came back in the Mario Kart 7 and is one of my favorite tracks in this game. Oh, you can't use items when you're small. One of my favorite tracks in this game, actually. All because of that train, really. I just realized it's sort of as like a dynamic thing to it, because it's like you don't really see that type of thing. Like, you have to stop for the train. And it often rearranges the order, because like if you like are just getting up to the train as it's leaving, whereas like higher places were sitting at the train, what happens is you're already going faster, so you actually sort of like get ahead, like, you know, because you already have that speed, whereas they have to get back up to speed. It's even more prevalent in the Mario Kart 7, because it's like the acceleration in this game. One thing that I do like about this game is the acceleration. How it's like pretty much instant. Good, missed the train there. I don't know, it's a bit more fun, really. Oh, I forgot to deploy the green shells. Should have stopped a little early. Oh, whatever. Like, look at that. And the big gap between me and the last place. And then Yoshi is just so ahead. That was supposed to be an NCS reference. What? How did it do that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's DK. Whatever. As long as I beat Wario. That's all I care about, because remember, he is my random rival. I apparently dislike him. I do not dislike him anymore, because this is over, and therefore he's irrelevant. I'm going to reassign another one for the next cup. Yeah. I really lost that, but... oh no. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna win, obviously. Because I was way ahead of Wario. Even race-wise, it was good that I beat Wario, because he was my biggest threat. So I guess I picked a good rival. So, yeah, there's, the first cup. And this, which is quite obviously straight from Super Mario 64. Well, it's a little different, but the castle is exactly the same. Well, this is actually Royal Raceway, but yeah, it's based straight from Super Mario 64. Anyway, me ones. Yes. Grammar are fun. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about either. Don't question me. So I got this cup. The 100cc gold mushroom cup. Yes, you did, Mario. Yes, you did. So, that's the first cup of Mario Kart 64. And, I guess we can just keep going. There's no more 15-minute limit for me. I think I'm gonna be Yoshi. So happy. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop referencing NCS. That might be a challenge because I am kind of playing as Yoshi. Flower Cup, and yes, I got silver. Guess what? It was against my rival Toad that I lost it to. And hey, look, it's Toad's Turnpike. This is just great. This is just all great. No, still can't time that. Whatever. This is I really like this track too, and I don't think it ever came back in Wii or 7 or DS, but I wouldn't expect it to. Actually, I'm not sure why I wouldn't expect it to, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. Yeah, I don't think it did. And that's kind of a shame, because I really like this one too. Oh. Yeah, one thing I do like about the game is that you can kind of avoid spinning out if you, like, brake. And plus, it just, like, it's not a very, like, catastrophic effect. Like, it's just sort of slows you down a bit. It's a bit like if you shake the controller right before a power block in Mario Kart Wii. Oh, no! Yeah, but I do like this, just the cars everywhere sort of adds a challenge. I don't know. I mean, you would think I'd hate it, because, well, for one, I just hit a car. That's not usually good. No! How are you two... whatever, now I can just go straight through them. And you get to see the inner polygons. This isn't Superman 64. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know, I just like it, and I like the music, too. Now, jeez, no, triple mushroom, and I still couldn't pass him. Oh, I did, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. That was useful. Except that I only got 2 people, thanks to the whole being in third thing. But that let me catch up, at least. Man, Toad's in for... he's gonna be my, like, rival again, because he was my chosen one for, like, the first one and the second one. Like, oh, jeez, how are you just... she was just plain going faster than me. Anyway, yeah, Toad was, like, my chosen rival for, like, for this cup for all, well, for both times that I've done this. Now it's probably gonna be my third time. Oh, no, he's in third place. Alright. DK! Man, you know what? I've continuously threatened him. He's another guy who like, he constantly makes himself present. Like, I'm pretty sure in, like, at least the last attempt, I sort of said, like, oh, you want me to change it? You want me to change it to you? Just like I did in this. And you know what? No, I've had it. He is my rival. Even if it... Oh, no! Yeah. Yeah. Made you think twice about passing me again. Anyway, so Bowser clearly won that, and he clearly is my main threat. But no, I'm gonna mainly prioritize beating that was weird. Prioritize beating Donkey Kong. Is he ever called Donkey Kong in this? I think it's always DK. And I'm not sure where I heard this, but I know I stole it, but why does Donkey Kong brush his teeth? To prevent tooth decay. I don't know, I heard that somewhere. Anyway, this track, yes, it's snowy. Things are snowy. Oh dear, I just went, like, way up into the slow-down snow. I like how this game, like, has different oh no, that's Snowman number 1. Anyway, like, it has, like, different levels of things, like different levels of snow. Certain ones, like, slow you down, and, you know, like dirt. Like, Calamari Desert, no, I think that's sand, yes, it would be, because it's, you know, a desert. But... get away from me, get away from me! Donkey Kong. No, how are you still there? How are you still ahead of me? I'm boosting like crazy. Is Yoshi just slower? Ugh. How are you still ahead? I just got 6 mushrooms. Ugh, jeez. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, Calamari Desert, like, it has all the sand everywhere. You're driving on sand for the main pathway, but then there's more sand, and that slows you down. And then there's more sand, and that... What? I couldn't do that. And that slows you down even more. Like, you know, it's like... It's sand! What is it, like quicksand or something? Maybe. Anyway, man. Donkey Kong's in first? No! Anyway, was this ever brought back? I don't think it was. No Sherbert Land, like... Oh, jeez, it's confusing whether or not that was brought back, because there's a version in the GameCube, too, and, like... And I think the Wii brought back this version, and, like, there's just, Sherbert Land and Moo Moo Meadows... Metals. Moo Moo Meadow... I said it again! Moo Moo Meadows! Grr! Can I speak, please? Oh, yes, thank you, Peach! Thank you, Peach! No! No, 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 no! No! This is gonna be close! Oh, I went on the outside! And he didn't hit the banana! Ah, man! I lost to DK. What was I saying? Yeah, Moo Moo Meadows! I think there was like a new version of that on the Wii, too. That's what I was trying to say all that time, but then DK decided to not be losing anymore. How dare you not lose, DK? How dare you not lose? You are required to lose by Mario Kart law. Or something. Choco Mountain. Yeah. I still can't time that right. Whatever. And yes, this was brought back on Mario Kart DS, wasn't it? Yeah. It's a mountain made of chocolate, presumably. It is brown. It could be chocolate. It could also be something else. However, given the name, I'm gonna hope that it's chocolate. Insert SpongeBob reference here. Oh, what was going on there? Oh, and this track is great, because what can happen... Out of my way, Toad. What can happen is if you fall down right there, you have to redo that part. Actually, I'm not sure that's the case in this one. I'm pretty sure it is in Mario Kart DS, though. And one of the two. Like, if you fall down at that point where, like, the track sort of recrosses itself, you have to redo that part of the race. And basically it means that you lost. Unless you get a bullet bill. Which, by the way, didn't exist yet in this game. Well, technically they existed in Super Mario Brothers, but, you know. Obviously not in Mario Kart is what I'm saying. Also, DK's in first, I'm in fifth. And Toad, which would have been my other choice, is right in front of me. This is not going well, it's the second lap. Like, nearing the end of the second lap. Burst! Why do I keep getting boosts on those hills that I started to, like, jump over some of them? Ah! I didn't get the things. See, they just keep, like, catching up to me. It's annoying. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. No! 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 Wario, out of my way! You are my... Do you want me to still include you? Remember last time? Jeez, okay. Oh, good, good, good. Good. He's right there. He's right there. I have to get an offensive. Or a star, but it's too late. No, and I got third. Okay, I got third, but I still lost to DK. I lost to DK. No. No! By 4 seconds. Oh, jeez, that's actually quite a loss. Okay, so Peach has to lose completely. You know what? Great, so now I have to target two people. One, DK, just because I apparently dislike him. And two, I have to target Peach
to make sure she's 5th or below, and then at the very best I can tie if I beat all the rest, including DK and Bowser and everyone. This is just not a good situation. Good, I got the boost! Ah, I cut the grass. Whatever, that's not bad. I cut the grass. I did not mean to say that. Okay, that isn't bad. Okay, that. Oh, I should have used that. Wait, who's ahead of me? Oh, I didn't even see her somehow. Really? The two people I want to be not here are the two people that are ahead of me right now. Alright, please target Peach for... Oh, no, okay. Well, whatever. I hit DK. That's always good. But I kind of would have liked it to hit Peach because she needs to be in 5th or below. No, it needs to be offensive. Or defensive. Whichever one. The one that attacks other computers. Yeah. How do you like that Yoshi drifting? No, they're way too far ahead now. How did Wario? Everyone is faster than me. Like, seriously, look at this. They're clearly... I'm going straight, they're going straight, and somehow... No! I still lost to Peach! But I beat DK at the very least. Man! It's not good! I don't like that! No! And wow, that was a pretty crushing loss, in fact. Wow, look at that. 30 to 18. That's 12 points. Man. Wow, I really sound like I'm just whining, don't I? Ugh. Man. I want to win. What's our other thing to do? You sort of like, ew. Because that makes perfect sense. Alright. Silver. Man. Just like the USA against Canada in the Winter Olympics in hockey. And Sidney Crosby, of all people, who scored the goal. Because I probably shouldn't say this, but I live near Pittsburgh. Yeah. So, you know, not only did we lose to Canada in hockey, well, that makes sense, that part, but it was Sidney Crosby who scored the winning goal for Canada, because he's Canadian. Ah! That was me angrily clapping sarcastically. Sorry. Anyway, I really shouldn't have said that I lived near Pittsburgh. Anyway, whatever. Hopefully that won't damage my reputation to the point where, you know, people who live in Philadelphia hate me. Anyway, well, that was, part 1, yes, of, Mario Kart 64. Thanks for watching, and I will, talk to you in part 2. I don't want to say see you, because that's technically inaccurate, even though Josh Jepson says that, and I think a lot of other people do, even though that's technically inaccurate. But, you know, I don't like saying that, because it's technically inaccurate. So,
thanks for watching this technically inaccurate episode of Technically Inaccurate Mario Kart 60 Technically Inaccurate 4.